Good. You're moving, so that must mean you're awake. Okay. Hold still. I'll just take this off of you here. Okay. Can you see me okay? I'll just give you a moment to come to here. There we go. You may notice that you're tied up, but don't worry. That was just for your protection. I was afraid that you'd wake up and, not knowing where you are, you might lash out and hurt yourself. So, or hurt me, and I could take you. I mean, you're far too strong. So, it was just for both of our safety. But don't worry, I will remove them shortly once you're fully recovered, okay? Okay. You must be pretty hungry. You've been out for some time. I've been just sitting here watching you sleep and waiting for you to wake up. It made me a little worried that maybe I gave you too much, but it seems like you're doing good. You might notice a bit of a headache and some slight dizziness or going in and out of kind of blurry vision, and that's just due to the drugs, but they're wearing off, so you'll be a lot better soon, okay? But don't worry, I brought some snacks, just some small light things. Right now, I didn't want to upset your stomach. You're going through a lot, and this is a pretty stressful situation, so I'll get you better food later on. He brought a banana. And a protein bar. And some water. We gotta keep you hydrated. I also brought a straw to make it easier for me to give you the water and some medicine. That should help with your headache and dizziness. So, let me just find your lips under this duct tape here. Just hold still. Be quick and gentle. Okay. There they are, of course. Alright. Hold still. I'm just going to cut a little slit here. Why are you looking at me that way? Are you scared? Because of this? I wouldn't hurt you. You know that. No, I was just going to cut a little slit in the tape so I could feed you and give you water. I mean, I guess I don't have to, but you really need to eat something and drink so you stay healthy. I suppose I could remove the tape. It's just, I put it on there because I was afraid when you woke up, you might not recognize, the surroundings and everything due to the drugs wearing off, and you might scream out, and then someone would hear us, and we don't want that, do we? So, that's why there's the tape. But I mean, I'd be happy to remove it, because I can see you're starting to feel like yourself again, and you wouldn't scream, would you? I didn't think so. Okay. I can remove the tape. Just hold still because it might hurt a little bit. I'll try to be gentle here. Okay. Here we go. Are you okay? Here, let's just apply some pressure here. And that'll make the pain go away in a moment. Okay. There we go. You may feel some blood start to run to your lips there, but I'll just set this over here for now. I don't know if we're fully done with it just yet. Are you feeling okay? I can get you some chapstick since that duct tape probably got rid of a lot of the moisture. Who am I? You must be kidding. Maybe we just need the medicine to wear off a little bit more. What do I want with you? You don't recognize me? No. You're like, I've gotten all of your signs. I mean, all of your looks, your glances, everything you've been leaving for me. I've saved them all, waiting for this moment. No, it's okay. It's just the drugs. You'll remember in a moment. And I'll be happy to jog your memory too with a few of those items. But first, you really need to take your medicine. So, here, let's just put a little bit of chapstick or moisturizing balm on those sweet lips of yours, since they look a little red from the duct tape. This is my own personal lip gloss. So, here we go, hold still. Okay. It's almost like I gave you a kiss. And you can just kind of rub your lips together. There we go. Okay. And I know you probably have an upset stomach, but were you hungry? You really should try to eat something. Not yet? Okay. We can wait on that, that's fine. But you definitely need to drink some water, so. I have a bottle for you right here and the straw. Okay. And I just want you to take a big sip now. It really will help you feel better. You've been out for a while and you're probably feeling a little dehydrated. Good. Just drink a little bit more. Good. Let's give you some medicine to help with the after effects there. Okay. It was just a little chloroform. I didn't want anyone to follow us or find us for you to, like I mentioned, scream out or anything since you were stressed, and it just helped me get you back here safely and quietly. So, I have your pill right here. So, just go ahead and stick out your tongue and I'll put it right there. And drink up for me. And swallow. I said swallow. Good. Now, let me see under your tongue. Open. Good. Okay. So, lastly, I just want to take a quick peek at your eyes and make sure that that blurry vision is starting to go away and that you're seeing okay. So, look right here at my nose, and I'm just going to look into your eyes, okay? Okay. Alright, everything looks like it's dilating correctly. And your eyes are looking so pretty. Okay. Alright. One more thing, I'd like you just to keep your shoulders and your neck and body straight, and I guess that won't be too much of a problem since you're tied up and all. But just follow the light with your eyes, okay? Just so I can make sure that you're getting back to normal. Here we go. Good. You're doing great. Okay. Very good. You're still not knowing who I am. But the drugs look like they're wearing off. I mean, you were able to follow the light fine. You took the pill to help with the headache and the dizziness. How can you sit there and lie right to my face? You don't know I am. You don't recognize me at all. No, this can't be. You leave me little presents and signs every day. Every single day. You don't remember how we met? We used to have a bus stop right next to each other, and we would go and I would walk behind you every day to school. One day it was raining and you offered me your umbrella, and I just knew at that moment that you cared about me, but you've been going through so much. You have such a bad home life, and you didn't want to tell me. You wanted to keep me safe and at a distance, so you let me keep your umbrella, but that was a sign that you were always watching over me and protecting me. And I've just been, keeping my distance and my tabs on you, and every little glance we would make in the courtyard or in class. You don't remember having classes with me? But you would give me those eyes like you were thinking about me. You would look right at me. You're lying. No, I mean, I have so many gifts from you. You left me this apple in the lunchroom. You took one bite out of it and made eye contact with me from across the lunchroom, and then you threw it away and walked out. It was like you were telling me that one day, we would get to meet, and I would get to kiss those lips. So I've held on to it this whole time. Or like, how about that time in the gymnasium when you and your whole sports team were giving each other those haircuts because you made it to the States? And that was your way of celebrating, and I was watching you through the auditorium doors, and you stared right at me as if telling me to save a lock of your hair. So I did. It was so thoughtful of you. I have a whole journal just about all the times that all those unspoken memories and symbols that we've shared with each other. The dreams where we would meet up. We've had such an unspoken bond. I know you feel it deep down. It's just the drugs. They'll wear off, you'll remember. But I've just been sitting patiently waiting for that sign that said to come steal you away. Ever since outside of biology class, you saw me standing at my locker right there by the door, and you were coming out of class with your friend, and you were talking about how you needed to leave and you wanted to just run away and get out of this place. And you saw me right there looking at you, so you spoke even louder as if trying to tell me, I'll tell you when the time is right to take you away from it all. So I've just been following you home after classes and on the weekends, waiting for that moment to help you. And then today you were walking home from school and you took a different route, a much longer route. And I just knew that was your sign. You knew I was behind you. And you were saying, now's the time. Now's the time. I don't want to go home. And I was there ready and waiting to save you, to protect you just like you'll protect me. like you've always protected me since you gave me that umbrella and sheltered me from the storm. Now it's my turn to protect you. I could have gotten rid of your family, but that just seemed wrong when I could just simply steal you away from it all. So, I brought you back here, and I'm gonna keep you safe and fed, and I'm gonna find us a way out. Everything's gonna be okay. I won't let anyone or anything hurt you ever again, okay? Do you remember yet? A little bit. That's enough. But with Valentine's Day coming up and everything, I just figured this was a good time. Because now you and I, we can spend that day together. Alone, we'll get out of here. It'll be okay. What's this in your bag? See, I knew you knew. I knew it was a sign. You did want me to come and save you. Did you get this for me? For Valentine's Day? Oh, you shouldn't have. See, you may not remember, but we're meant to be. We've had such an unspoken bond. So thoughtful, I love you. I love you too. Who's Mary? Were you carrying this for someone else? It says, I love you to Mary? Who's Mary? Do you have something you want to tell me? Were you cheating on me? You wouldn't do that. No, we have a special connection, you and I. You would never cheat on me. No, that's... Unless she was your cover-up. You didn't want anyone to know about me because we were going to run away together, you and I. And you didn't want anyone to go looking for us. You were trying to keep me safe again. That's just like you. You have such a big heart. So you used Mary as a cover-up, so when we ran away, they would go after her and not us. You are so smart. I could never stay mad at you. You have such a big heart. But I'm afraid that I don't like to keep loose ends. So, before we can go anywhere, you and I'll have to get rid of Mary. So, now's a good time. You need your sleep after all. That medication I gave you is going to make you a little drowsy. So, I'm just going to put this back over you. Just so if you have any little nightmares, no one will hear you. Okay? It'll be okay. And we want to make sure that it's nice and dark for you to get some extra good sleep. So, I'll see you when you wake up, sweetie. And we'll get going to a special place. Hold still.